Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Grandia, and we are in Kafu Village, home of Rap. And let's check out the weapons store. Okay, he's at least going to do business. So we've got a mana egg, so I'm going to give Rap earth magic so that we can hurry up and get explosion so that he can work on fire and earth at the same time. And then when we get 2 more mana eggs, I'll decide between wind and water. Okay, so for equipment, we're going to get the SHK knife, the SHA sword, a tree root. Thanks, game. Or thanks, me. I'm actually going to get a snake whip for Fina because we are getting close to where we're going to be going through these extra dungeons, and one of them you don't want any elements on your weapons. So I don't want the catfish whip because it's a water elemental. I'm also going to get Rap the boomerang. And then after we get this gear, I'm going to show you the armor. And then what I ended up doing is I spent about 10 minutes pulling things out of storage that I know I'm not going to use and no longer need. Older armor and weapons and weak healing items and status removing items, and I sold them. I also used the Sue's bow scroll on Rap. He got like 6 levels to bow, so practically for long range weapons he is done until I get dagger and sword caught up, and sword is the one that he is lacking on the most. So for the most part I'm going to be focusing on sword for right now. Alright, so as far as armor go, well, here, I was looking to see if they had gold potions for sale, because we're going to need gold potions pretty soon, too. We've only got 2 right now, but for armor, we're going to get the chainmail armor for everyone. We're going to get the LA shield for everyone. We don't need the swallow hat, because we already have those. We're going to get wing boots for everyone as well. And I don't end up getting them all right here, but I do end up getting everything after I sell all that stuff. I even end up selling some charms that I'm not going to use, because things that were like gives resistance to an element, things like that. Things that like protected you from a status or something, I did keep. But anything else that I deemed kind of useless, I went ahead and sold. So... and like I said, that took about 10 minutes of me pulling out everything I could hold, running back to the shop, selling it, running back to the inn, pulling out as much as I can hold, running back to the shop. So I had stored quite a few things that I thought I might need that I ended up never using. So we've run out of money now, so this is where I am going to end up. I just cut out all the selling, so we've now got everybody all decked out. Alright, so we need to talk to Rap's dad, the elder. We climb these stairs, turn left, enter here. We want to climb down this little vine here. Alright, climb down, there's the elder, talk to him. Yeah, Nikki would have been tree food. We do? The Tower of Doom? Is that where the Legion of Doom live? Points if you get the reference. Petrified Forest, huh? Interesting. I mean, yeah, that's terrible. So who don't get lonely? No, you don't, Justin. You just want to. It's an adventure. Alright, so now we know what to do. And now we are going to be allowed to rest at the end, which we kind of need to, because we have not actually rested since we got out of the virgin forest. So let's go to the inn. We're going to rest up, and then we will go to the Petrified Forest, because there's really nothing else in this town. If you want to talk to these people, go right ahead. But I'm not going to. So we don't get to eat. That's fine. We'll just starve. You selfish bastard. Now, on the Virgin Forest, turns out there was another enemy that we could have fought, but we never ran into. I never saw them. They were called chameleons. They are very fast enemies on the map, but if you can catch one and kill them, they'll give you a ton of gold. For the most part, every enemy that is in the Petrified Forest, we saw in the Virgin Forest, so I'll just be editing out battles. What I ended up doing is I had Rap, since he's got Earth, I just had him use Digging, and I had Fina and Justin use Snooze to focus on water, and then the next turn I would have everybody go melee. Oh, so they used to live here and it got turned to stone. I wonder how building a tower does that. Boy, those are some smooth stones. They might already be gone. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, don't listen to that Rap. He just wants to go on an adventure and check out the Tower of Doom. We know how Justin is. He is a child. I mean, I could understand if you called him, well, he is Justin. But Just? How about just with a T instead of just? Alright, so inside the little village here itself, there are no enemies, but there's a few treasures to get. If you interact with one of the statues, then Rap will kind of tell you who they are. Not important. Money there. Come up here, there's more money. Woohoo! We're getting richer. And here we get a mage seed. I intended to just use it on Rap to give him more MP, but I ended up just giving it to Rap to hold on to, and when I came out of the menu, he started talking to the statue. So we're going to go in here and we're going to just use a mage seed on Rap to give him a little bit more MP. There is no save spots in the Petrified Forest, but Rap had enough MP to, even in a couple of turns, he actually used to burn. So he's got plenty of MP for this place. But I wouldn't worry too much about fire right now. I would focus on Earth. So I'm trying to get him to learn Boom so that we can do that and work on fire and Earth at the same time. So we got a defense seed, and I decide, since Justin really doesn't have the strongest gear because of some of my choices, I decide to up Justin's Defense, I'm looking to see who has the lowest, and it's just Rap's got the most defense, so it's between Justin and Fina. I decided to give it to Justin because he's got some weaker gear. Looks like I actually gave that to Fina. I thought I gave it to Justin. Alright, open that. We get a Paracharm. We're going to sell that. Well, I might keep that. More money. Life Seed. I think we end up giving that to... I guess we gave it to Rap. Cool. Don't meow at me now, Zoe. I know you want to play. Alright, head over here. Fight this. Fight that. And we've got another mana egg. So after we're done with the Petrified Forest, I'm actually going to go back to Kafu. And I'm going to give Rap either wind or water. Now, somewhere around here, I get the trophy Rich Man. I think it was somewhere up here. Rich Man is for having... I think it's right there. Yeah, since I stopped, we got the Rich Man trophy. That is for collecting 250 gold across your adventure. You don't have to have 250 gold all at once. You just need to have collected 250 gold from the time you started till the time the trophy pops. I knew I was getting close on that. I was just kind of like, when is this going to pop? And I think that's actually one of the last miscellaneous trophies, other than the getting all the mana eggs and the dungeon. The 3 dungeons, or 3 or 4 optional dungeons. More money here. So yeah, we've got like 13 trophies left to get, counting the plat. If we don't count the plat, there's 12 trophies left. Alright, come over here. More money. But yeah, for the most part, just have Rap use digging. If you didn't go with Earth and you went with another element, have him focus on that element to level that up. Have Justin and Fina put them to sleep. And then go melee or go whatever else you want. Fina's going to have to work on some wind as well. I think Justin, for the most part, he might need a little bit of wind, but mostly he needs to focus after he gets water up a little bit. He's going to need to focus on earth and fire. Alright, head off this way. And in this area, this is a big wide open area, and this has a new monster that we have not fought. These are alligators. I do not actually get to fight one. I could never catch one. But if you can catch and kill them, they will give you a ton of XP. They will give you 300 XP for each alligator you kill. The problem is catching them and fighting them. And I gave it an effort. I tried to fight some, but as you see, as soon as they see you, they're gone. So yeah, we didn't get to fight any chameleons. We didn't get to fight any alligators. So we didn't get more money or more XP. And get up here and grab that defense seed. And who did I use this on? Okay, this time I did use it on Justin. Good. Alright, we're going to run back to that center, kind of hoping to run into one of these alligators. No such luck. I did see them, I just couldn't catch one. Yeah, see, they just disperse as soon as they see you, and if you're about to catch up to them, they just disappear. Big screw you from the game. They're just about as bad as metal slimes, except you could actually fight some metal slimes. Alright, money there. Grab that. That is some more cookies. Alright, healing. Cool, cool, cool. And head off this way. And there's the last treasure, that money right there. Head back this way where that last, the cookies were. A little bit of story here. This is the Tower of Doom, just this rock? Oh, okay. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's do it. Okay. Who are these guys? A military building? Do we know any military? Okay, so now I'm going to go to Kafu Village. I end up deciding on giving Rap water magic so he can start working on that. And then we're going to rest up and save. So if you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required, but it is always appreciated. I will see you guys next time as we take on the Tower of Doom.